Nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you. Tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and said, son, Papa was a rolling stone.
It's a symbol of status and success. It's become a part of our American fabric, and for over 100 years, it's the place where performance, comfort, technology, and luxury meet. It's the Cadillac, and today, we're gonna tell you all about this little beauty, so stay tuned. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today's subject is this awesome little 76 Coupe DeVille with hardly any miles. You're not gonna believe it when we get to how many miles are on it, because I still can't believe it myself. This is a 76 Coupe DeVille. The Coupe DeVille is something, you know, that in the mid 70s, you would have found a doctor or an attorney, somebody who didn't have a family but had achieved a lot of success would have been driving a car just like this. Now, this one is a very low mile car, and it's had some great upgrades. The guy that owns it spent several $1,000s hunting down these original Cadillac wire wheels with the Cadillac insignia in the middle here. And of course, in the 70s, this was still a new trick here. When you turn the radio on, your antenna would come up, and when you turned it off, it just went down and disappeared. Back here, you've got this giant door here that is sure heavy, but it really opens effortlessly, and you can see that it's got a really nice low wear leather seat. A little bit of cracking here on the door panel, but I think we got a set of these that came with the car, if I'm not mistaken. Now this car is a great car for somebody who really doesn't want to do a lot mechanically because it's really sound mechanically, but it could certainly use a paint job. It's still wearing its original paint, which Cadillac called crystal blue. And the guy that owns this car, he's a cool guy, but he's a bit of a maniac, because when it came time to replace the Landau top here, he scoured the whole country looking for the correct original fabric that would have came on this car in 1976, and found it, and they did a really beautiful job of repairing the Landau top here. And in part with that, they did a little bit of body work around the Landau roof line and put some primer there. So it's a car that probably somebody would want to paint. I think I would just leave it alone and just rock it as is, but you know, to each their own. As you look down at this massive quarter panel and the whole side of the car, on both sides you can see it's incredibly straight. You've got like 20, 30, 40, 50 miles of sheet metal with no dents. I've looked all over, I haven't found a single dent on this car yet. And a really cool throwback is this original dealer added pinstriping. that would have come back on. And these Cadillacs have massive trunks. You could fit probably 4, 5, maybe 6 dead bodies back here. And they got a really cool trick here. Let me show you. Let me get the key. Also, it's got a really cool button in the glove box to help you open the trunk lid. Check this out. As you can see, there's a massive trunk there, and we've got your new door panels in there as well. Now, I believe Cadillac innovated this back in the late 50s, if I'm not mistaken. It's a nice little touch. You don't have to slam the trunk lid on your Cadillac. You just ease it down and let the car do the work for you. It's beautiful. Now, as you can see, the fillers here are still in great shape on this Cadillac. Those are really difficult to find in great shape. And again, you've got a nice big slab side of perfectly straight sheet metal. You know, over the years, Cadillac has had more songs written about them than any other manufacturer. I might just be making that up, but it sure seems like it to me. I can think of at least 50 songs about the Cadillac. One of my favorites is Maybelline. And of course, the Beep Beep song. If you kids haven't heard that one, go Google it. It's a great song. But it always talks about how Cadillac was the leading edge for performance, not just luxury. Now you can also see we've got some nice fender skirts back here covering up our Vogue wheels and tires. And when you step into the office, oh man, you're in for a treat. Come check this out. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of wear on these white leather seats, but it's original. The headliner is in fantastic condition. This leather would come back with just a little bit of leather conditioner. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But look how nicely appointed the dash is. You've got the wood grain that's in really great shape. This horn ring, it's got that great resonating Cadillac horn sound. Lets everybody know that you've arrived. And this one, of course, has cruise control, AM stereo, and air conditioning that works. It blows ice cubes at you. This thing throws ice cubes at you. A Cadillac also has the standard bright dimmer switch, so that if you've got your brights on and you're approaching another car coming at you, a little sensor picks up that there's headlights coming on at you, and it automatically dims the headlights for you. This car shows like it's an original 58,000 miles. The gear shift lever, the steering wheel, your gas and brake pedal, those, a little pro tip, those are your major indicators of how many miles are on a car. So when you see a car that somebody's claiming, oh, this is the original miles, but you see that, you know, the brake pedal's worn out, the gas pedal's worn out, the steering wheel and shifter, those are the wear points on a car. So this car, I would say, is a legitimate 58,000 original miles, which you just don't find. It's practically new. Now, one of the greatest things about this car is under the hood, and I'm not gonna lift it for you, to be frank. It's not that pretty. It needs to be detailed still. It's all there, it's all original. You know, you've probably seen it, it's all black. But what's really incredible is this thing has got probably one of, if not the largest V8 ever shoved into an American automotive vehicle. This has got the Cadillac 500 cubic inch V8. It's legendary for its performance among hot rodders and of course Cadillac owners. It's smooth and powerful. Now this car is a friend of mine's car, and it's a little bit of a rescue situation. He bought this car, started to do the restoration on it, you know, starting with the Landau top and whatnot. Great running car, but then he actually found his dream car and purchased that, and realized that the car's just been sitting for a couple of years since then. So this is one that he would like to find a suitable new owner, somebody who wants to just drive it as is, or maybe just take it to a body shop, throw a quick crystal blue paint job on it, and then start hitting the road, okay? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Garage Fathers. I hope you enjoyed this little review of this Cadillac. Make sure you're liked and subscribed so you don't miss any of our future videos, okay? Because if you don't do that, what are you gonna do? We'll see you next time.